Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at New Era Field in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Now a run with Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, the big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And some room to work. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down now, it's Moore. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 24. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run here with Eckler. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic.
I can't stop this dude. For a Dolphins touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On second down, Cook. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. These two teams all tied after one. Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Boy.
Will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Cook. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Call it no gain on the dump off, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Boy.
Nearly picked.
God.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Bills have taken the lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when
man, I can't do shit about this shit, dog.
See what you did on the last drive? When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to rip off
this shit crazy.
Yardage before being dropped
O-line.
inside the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slapped. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Haskins to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Nicole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
But they don't miss. But he got a whole team full of killers, dog. This shit.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run again on first down. Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
Now gone. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd down, Eckler. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let him play. And the officials
Troy after too fast.
Contact coming from both sides.
I wish somebody would have got him from you so he would have traded his ass.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
No, the spin was not necessary, Dalvin.
Create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff. And he'll find Galladay, that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 43. They'll give to Cook out of the gun. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's Goff. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start.
I just can't afford a pick right here.
That's a win for the
Whatever you do, do not throw a pick right here.
They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On the ground, it's
good shit.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
Good shit, Cam.
Close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation.
Ah, good job, good job, good job, good job, good
And
job.
he's going to have the 1st down.
I ain't mad at it. Good run.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down.
Damn.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
You supposed to get him off the field right there, boys.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's
Tackle,
Moore,
bro.
and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it.
Woo.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the
Man.
linesman.
But y'all, we just got lucky
So the
today.
ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, hell.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Past the 20.
Oh, hell.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Now Cook.
Man.
For one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Now, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Back to throw. Gone.
Oh, there
Double team, and it's intercepted.
God, I can't.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
And on the left left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Third down, here's Haskins.
Good pick, boy.
Get the turnover they needed, it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
From the 50, it's gone.
Oh, my God. Jared Goff.
2 minutes remaining.
Y'all got to give me a break one time, man. Damn, you got to get the ball to the screen.
As we get you reset, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Goff. He's going to let it fly.
Who's that? Oh, he got me. Well, his team is just amazing out there in that secondary.
Instead, it gives him one more chance here on fourth down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down.
This is so stupid.
They'll run for it.
Oh, y'all got a blocking. Oh, I called a perfect play. Y'all got a blocking. Good D, good D. I ain't mad at this game. I played a good game. Oh, y'all got to make one block, and y'all couldn't do it.
Field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
And they couldn't make one block. I should have juked, but I thought I had it. I thought they picked it up. Good game.
First down, that one going for a gain of 11. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get
I'm defeated, dog.
A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Running on first down, Eckler. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Yeah.
7 yards there and a first down. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Dolphins, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL